What was your motivation to play? What instruments do you play and why? What influences helped your involvement in music, at least to shape it? Who inspired your interest in music? Nationally known artists? Or was it local musicians and artists? What have been your personal experiences with music since your beginnings? How has your perspective changed over the years? Do you consider yourself as having natural talent or a gift? How would you evaluate your relationships with your peers?
Welcome to another edition of Ron the Clef. I'm Lance Drew, and today I'm going to be your host. On today's episode, I thought we'd do something a little bit different. And if you're a keyboard player, you might have a lot of fun with this. During the 80s, there was a band, Boston. They did a song called Foreplay, which is actually the introduction to Long Time. So we're going to take the introduction to this song and break it down and show you the intro, the middle, and the end of it. We'll take it piece by piece and show you riff by riff on how the song was put together. It's actually played about 180 beats per minute. It was done on a Hammond organ. So we'll go ahead and play it for you once, and then we'll put it together. So let's go ahead and get started. Now we've played it for you once, we'll go ahead and start laying it all out now. On that very beginning, the notes you're going to be using on that major riff, which is going to be used throughout the whole song, you're going to start on a C sharp note, you're going to use an F note, a C sharp, a D sharp, a G sharp, a C, and a C sharp. Those are the notes that you're going to continue to repeat. And now go for 4 measures. Okay, and those notes again are a C sharp, an F note, a C sharp, a D sharp, G sharp, C, and a C sharp. That's your major riff, and that riff is going to be played out throughout the whole song quite a bit. Now, while that's going on, you're going to do that for 4 measures. And after the 4 measures with the right hand, you're going to bring the left hand in. And on the left hand, you're going to be playing a B flat on a bass, and you're going to hold it. Then you're going to go to a G sharp, to a G, an F sharp, an F, a D sharp, C sharp, C, and B flat. And we'll give you these notes again. And what you're going to be doing, you're going to be going a B flat, G sharp, G, F sharp, F, D sharp, C sharp, C, B flat. Now, while you're doing that, when that first comes in, as you're playing your riff up here on the right hand, the left hand is going to hold for 2 measures on the B flat, 2 measures on the G sharp, 2 measures on the G, 2 measures on the F sharp, 2 measures on the F, and then you're going to go 1 measure on the D sharp, 1 measure on C sharp, 1 measure on C, 1 measure on B flat. So we'll do it real slow here for you. We'll go 4 times, and then we'll bring the left hand. So we'll do it very slow so you can see how we're doing this. Okay, that's how that goes. Like I said, you can go 4 measures by itself with a major riff. And then you're going to bring in the left hand, and it's going to go 2 measures on the B flat, 2 on the G sharp, 2 on the G, 2 on the F sharp, 2 on the F, then G, D sharp, C sharp, C, and B flat. So it'll go like this. And then you're ready for your major walk down. And as soon as you complete that walk down, we'll go through those notes one by one. And that walk down will sound like this. And while that's going, you're going to be holding the B flat on the bottom as the bass. And those notes are a C sharp, B flat, F, C, G sharp, D sharp, B flat, C sharp, F, G sharp, D sharp, C, F, C sharp, B flat, D sharp, C, G sharp, C sharp, B flat, F, C, G sharp, F, back to C sharp. While that's going on, while you're doing that walk down, you're going to be holding a B flat on the bottom. So it'll be like this. So when you put the two together, from the beginning to that, it'll take you up to that point there. You'll be going. Okay, once you complete that part of the phrasing, those two phrases, then you're going to come back down on the bottom here, just like you did on the very top, but you're going to be doing an octave lower. And you're going to be holding the B flat on the bass. And you're going to go 8 measures, just like you did on the beginning. So that'll go 8 measures by itself. And that's right after the walk down. So when you're doing the walk down, it'll go. Now, when you complete that, you're going to be ready to walk into your major riff. And that major riff, I'll play it for you once, and then we'll call the notes out. That's going to go for 2 measures there, and then it's going to move up a whole octave. Okay, and those notes, I've got them written out here for everybody, but what those notes are, they're played a C sharp, an F, a C note, a D note, G sharp, a C, an F, a C sharp, G sharp, D, C, G sharp, F, C sharp, B flat, G sharp, D sharp, C, B flat, C sharp, G, F, C, G sharp, D sharp, C, G, F, G sharp, F, C, B flat, D sharp, B flat, G, F, C, G sharp. A lot of notes there. They're pretty repetitive though. Now that we've read all the notes that we had on the piece of paper, we'll go ahead and pick these notes out one at a time so you can see which way we're traveling. On the right hand, on the major riff, you're going to be playing a C sharp note, an F note, a C sharp, a D sharp, a G sharp, a C, an F, a C sharp, a G sharp, D sharp, C, G sharp, F, C sharp, B flat, high G sharp, D sharp, C, a B flat, C sharp, G, F, a C, a G sharp, D sharp, C, a G, F, C sharp, G sharp, F, C sharp, B flat, D sharp, B flat, G, F, C, G sharp. Repeat that 3 times. Okay, when you complete the right hand, now while the right hand is going, you're going to bring the left hand in during that riff. And the left hand is going to be on the bass notes, are going to be playing a B flat, a C, C sharp, a C, a B flat, a G sharp, G, F, C, C sharp, B flat, D sharp, F, low F, back to the octave F. And what that sounds like, just a little bit smoother. Okay, now we'll go ahead and we'll do it slow, and we'll put the right hand with the left hand. The only thing you have to do is keep the left hand the same, and then you're going to jump up an octave and play it 1 time. Okay, once you complete that, now we're ready to take it out of there. And when you take it out of there, you're going to be playing that beginning riff for 2 measures. And on the left hand, well, first we'll show you the first measure. You're going to be playing the beginning riff twice, which is a C sharp, an F, a C sharp, D sharp, G sharp, C, C sharp. While you're doing that, the left hand is going to be playing a B flat and a C note and a B flat and a C note. And that'll sound like this. Then the left hand is going to change as well as the right hand. On the right hand, what that changes to is a F note, C sharp, G sharp, D sharp, C, G sharp. And that'll be played 3 times. And the left hand is going to be playing a C sharp and playing a G sharp. And that'll sound like this. That'll complete that phrase. So now we're ready for the other walk down. And that is a little bit different than the first walk down that we just did. I'll play that walk down for you so you can kind of give an idea how it goes down. And by playing that, that is going to complete the whole sentence of that whole phrasing, and it's just to repeat the whole thing over again. So that walk down, that's going to be a C sharp, B flat, F, C, G sharp, C sharp, or D sharp, B flat, F, C sharp, G, D sharp, B flat, A, F, C, and end up on a B flat minor chord. And that'll be like this. In the left hand, we'll be playing a B flat, an F sharp, C sharp, D sharp, F, B flat. And that'll go like this. So if you practice that and you go a little quicker, you'll get the feel of it. Now that we've completed all those patterns, we're ready to go into the chord structure now, and which is going to take us through the turnaround to bring us back to the beginning riff or the solo, whatever you want to call it. But during that part there, after we come out of all what we just did, we're going to go into the chord pattern. And the chord pattern, you're going to be playing a B flat minor chord, a G sharp chord, and a C sharp chord, a G sharp chord, and a B flat minor chord. And those are going to go 4 times. On the left hand, you're going to be playing a B flat bass, a C, C sharp, G sharp, back to the B flat. And we're going to go through that 4 different times. Right here is where it changes a little bit. You'll go to the B flat minor, to the G sharp chord, to an F sharp chord, to an E flat minor, to an F suspended, to an F, and then into your walk down run. So what that'll sound like when you put it together, just a little bit faster on the tempo. Now, what you can do with that part, you can play everything just like we just did, but you can invert the chords with the right hand, which you'd be playing the same chords, which would be the G sharp or B flat minor, to the G sharp, C sharp, to the G sharp. Then go to the B flat minor in another inversion, to the G sharp, C sharp, G sharp, B flat minor. Which that gives it just a little bit different flavor. Actually, that's what they did in the record. But the left hand will stay the same. And what that'll sound like if you did it that way, it'll sound like this. Okay, once we complete all that, now we're going to go back into the major riff. And what you're going to do this time, when you come off that walk down after that chord progression, you're going to go into almost like the beginning, but you're going to go 4 times. And after the 4th time, we're going to bring back in that major run that we had during the beginning of it, which would be playing it down in the first octave down here. You play it 1 time, 1 measure, and then you come up in the upper octave and play it again in the other octave. But it'll only be 1 time. So that'll go like this. And then, just like how you came out of it the last time, you go 2 times here, and then 3 times here. And then you'll do your walk down again. And then you'll go back into your chord progression. You'll actually end up on a B flat major chord, which ends that song. Now, after you get through all that, when you complete it on the B flat, the left hand is going to go to a C bass. And that left hand is going to be holding down that C bass continuous. But let's go and take the right hand, because what they're going to do, they're going to bring this foreplay into the song Long Time. And what they're going to do, the chords they're going to be playing is going to be a G sharp 7. You're going to be playing a G sharp, a C, a D, an F, and a G sharp. Then you're going to go to a B flat major 7, which will be a B flat, a D, a B or F, a G, and a B flat. And then you're going to go to a G chord, which you're going to use a B on the bottom, a D, a G, and a B. Then you're going to go to that F minor 7 again, and you're going to be using a F, G sharp, a B, and a D. Then you're going to go to a C suspended chord, which you're going to be using a G, a C, and a F. And then you're going to go to a C chord, which you just drop the F note down to a E note, but still play the G and the C and the E. While that's going, like I said, your left hand is going to be holding the C bass. So what that'll sound like, we'll take it real slow and we'll play those chords again. Now when you complete that, you're going to lift the left hand and you're going to lift everything on the right hand, all but the C note. And you're going to continue to hold that C note. While that C note is being held down, on the left hand, you're going to play a D sharp chord. And then you're going to go to an F chord. Then to a C sharp chord. To a B flat minor 7. To a C natural. In the meantime, like I said, you'll be holding down this C note. So this is what it'll sound like when you come out of those major chords. When that comes out of there, you'll go to a C on the bottom with the left hand on the C bass. And then you'll start the beat while that C chord is being held. And then after that, you'll move to an F bass. And then the right hand is going to be playing an F chord, a C minor, D sharp suspended, to a B flat, back to the F. And that's actually what they're playing during a groove when the band comes in and the guitars come in and the drums come in and as the vocals come in. And that'll be going like this. So we'll take that whole part again. I'll do it slow and I'll go all the way through it so you can see how we're going into that and get the right dynamics for it. hope you had a lot of fun today. I really enjoyed this. Like I said, it's a lot of fun. You can play it at any speed that you like. Just play it whatever comfortable for you. It's played about 180 beats per minute, but you can play it at like 178, 160. I've even played it at 194 beats per minute, which is really fast. But just have a lot of fun doing it. Go ahead and practice it, and I hope I was very helpful to you today. So until next time on Around the Clef, I'm Lance Drew, and so long.